Hey, man. I especially recognize you and I especially appreciate you. Thank you very much for the good work you are doing and for following our district governor everywhere, supporting him during the course of his assignment as district governor. May the Lord strengthen you. Thank you very much, my district governor. Please, may you rise to your feet as I call on the district executive secretary to take your appraisal. Please put your hands together for our district governor.
My president, the district governor has passed. District leaders in our midst, chartered members of the club, fellow Rotarians and friends. Rotarian Femi Adenekan is the managing director of Afen Publishers Limited, with headquarters in Lagos and offices across the country. He's a graduate of philosophy from the Ogun State University. He has 2 master's degrees, one from University of Stafford, where he studied human resources management and development. That university is based in Manchester, United Kingdom. He also has another master's degree in strategic management from the University of Lagos. He studied as a Rotaract in the early 90s and became a member of Rotary Club of Magada South in 2001. And he was the charter secretary of his club, and by 2014, he was appointed an assistant governor. By 2015, district secretary. 2016, he was the coordinator of DTA. 2018, he was the coordinator of DTTS. Between the years 2020 and 2022, he was the chairman of district directory. Our district governor has worked with Macmillan Publishers and is currently the vice president of the Central Institute of Professional Printers of Nigeria. He's a Polaris Fellow, he's a major donor, and also a benefactor and a major contributor to DWEF. Can we clap? He's married to Sanford Rotarian Tayo, who is also the major donor, and all their children are Polaris. It's my honor and privilege to present to you Abania District Governor in the person of Rotarian Olufemi Adenekan. Please can we all clap?
Well, thank you, I think we need to begin to use the podium. So I will choose to speak from that end. This is not for decoration, I guess. The main club advisor to this Rotary Club, Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassadors, the president of this noble club, Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassador, my amiable spouse, Rotarian Tayo Adenekan, distinguished presidents, if there are any, of various Rotary Club here present, irresistible for that matter, the assistant governors here present. I want to recognize the district executive secretary, the district treasurer, the SA to the governor, past assistant governors, fellow Rotarians, the members of the Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassador, and I want to specially recognize my brother, DG Adenekan of the Rotary Club of Ikeja. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this night is a special night. It is a special night and a special day. This club is unique in many ramifications. It is unique in the sense that, as said by the new club advisor, it is the first Rotary club in history to be chartered by Rotary International District 9112. I think you deserve to give yourself a It is also on record that this club is the first club to be sponsored by the district. No sponsor club. It is also on record that this club was made by a Rotarian who is a multitasker, who has been able to beat all odds. In fact, I used to say it that I thought the Rotary Club of Bagada South would charter the first club in terms of the preparation we put to it. But this lady beat all odds to emerge as the first new club advisor to form a Rotary club in the whole of District 9112. And that is past President Stephanie Urchick. And for you, maybe you should change your slogan to the number one. All the members, for instance, you are the first set of Rotarians to be admitted under the name of the Rotary International District 9117. So that gives you a place of pride. That also confirms nobility in you. You choose to call yourself noble club. That also comes with its own responsibility. I want to believe that the president of this club and its members will work assiduously, that they will be the pioneer that they have started now. Why? Because all eyes are on you. It would have been the first club to present the charter certificate to, but due to exigency of time, we could not do it last Friday. We would have done this same event last Friday, but it came with so many programs that could not fly. The new club advisor tried, and I said no. We already have all the aids, so why not manage one bit? At least. So it is gladly to say that this night is a special night for the president and members of this club. And I sincerely want to thank you for choosing to be a Rotarian. Choosing to be a Rotarian in the sense that at this time of the history of our country, we are facing the current reality, and you have taken on the challenge to be a Rotarian at this time of our history. It's quite commendable. I also want to say that for you to have been a Rotarian shows that you have chosen yourself to be one of the 1.4 million volunteers all over the world, which comprises of Rotarians and Rotaractors in 200 countries and geographical locations that have signified to volunteer their time their talent, their treasure in the service of others, in alleviating poverty, eradicating diseases, empowering the less privileged, contributing to the Rotary Foundation, seeking peace and preventing conflict, protecting their environment, and, more importantly, fellowship with each other. You have signed on to the core values of Rotary, which includes friendship, with which Bob Billboard B. Harris started with three of his other friends in 1905 at a small room in Chicago. Integrity, which these four people exemplified as people who started Rotary, and Rotary has built on over the last 119 years. Diversity, not to discriminate against anybody, any person, based on his religions, race, ethnic coloration, or political view. And also, you also admit women into Rotary. And the other ones are service, which Rotary started after the convention in 1917 convention, where Rotary built the first public toilet, they call it public convenience, in the street of Chicago, and leadership, which has made me to be where I am today. If the DS are giving you my full profile, I am the chief of Ikeja Club, and I am not shy away from that. I belong to so many other organizations, but after my university years, I said I need to belong to another organization that changes and transforms life. As the chief of Ikeja Club, do and undo. Yes, I was that powerful student in the university.
That's right.
That even my student advisor will stand up anytime I get to his office. I was that powerful. But I know it was not normal. So I had to join an organization where civility and integrity works. And I chose to join the Rotary movement. I never dreamt I would be where I am today when I started out 30 years ago. One day, be standing in front of people like you to address you. And that is what leadership tells us. That is the last aspect of our core values of fellowship, integrity, diversity, service, and leadership. Signing on to be a Rotarian means you have given yourself to that. And you have chosen to foster the object of Rotary and also ensure that you carry on the serious object of Rotary, our avenue of service, and implement successful service projects within our community and community beyond. In essence, I'm telling you why you are in Rotary. And finally, to ensure that you leave the four-way test. The four-way test of the thing you think, say, or do is a four-question testament that tends to speak to what every human being on earth will try to answer. And if we can leave what we say, our world will be a better place. So I joined the Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassador. So please profess the four-way test and leave it. And it is so important for us to also let you know that this membership, by the time you'll be done the thing of Rotary, presupposes that you are a man of integrity. You will be trusted, you will be honored. It also comes with the responsibility that you have the duty of ensuring that your club grows in membership, you also are able to pay your dues as a club. I want to charge you that if there's nothing you can't do, please, if there is something you feel you cannot do, that should be, you cannot jettison, that should be your payment of your dues to both Rotary International and to that of the district. These bills will come to you in January. It is unavoidable. When we started as a Rotary, I have the honor of having one of the charter members of the Rotary Club of Baghdad start with me, is AG Ibrahim Adebayo. We actually, thank you. And I will actually be asking him to supervise this law because he's the only AG. He's the only AG in District 9112 that is not a direct member of my team that is here with us. So Ibrahim, you have a second club now. So when we started out, our dues was 15,000. But last Rotary year, our due got to about 204,000. Today it's about 220,000. You can imagine what started with 15,000. It's now over 200,000. If we are checking out that time, we will not be where we are today. So I'm admonishing you not to be scared. Just put it to your heart that you can, if you will. Some of us were struggling that time. In fact, if you check our pictures, you will laugh at us. You will laugh at us. And so also, so many other Rotarians who started out just like us. So you are starting a new club. You are starting a new journey. And you are starting a new life. A new life in the sense that your cloud of friends has now changed from those people you used to know to over 1.4 million Rotarians all over the world. You can choose to be a Rotarian in the Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassador only. You can choose to be a Rotarian that will be seen at the district level. You can choose to be a Rotarian that will be seen at international level. It's up to you. It's a function of where you want to be. But the most important thing is that you have to have the heart of giving and give it to the less privileged. I think I have said so much about this. I've said so much about your club, about the unique position you have, finding yourself, and the responsibility that comes with it. I've also told you about the history of Rotary all over the world. I have not bored you with that of Nigeria, but I know it came to Nigeria in 1961. And it came through the Rotary Club of Kano and then through the Rotary Club of Lagos in the same year. And then the Rotary Club in Ibadan, the third one. After that, the rest is that all of us began to join club. But one of the prime clubs that came after the Tree Club is the Rotary Club of Ikeja, which PhD Adenekan belongs to. And today, we have the first Nigerian to become a district governor under the whole of Nigeria, in that club. And that has been a sign to all of us. It has been a positive motivation. That is past district governor Julie Adelu, MNI, OON, and DGLF. That is a doctor of law. So he is our pride, he is our father, and we are looking up to him. And incidentally, they also meet in the same venue, the same arena you are in now. So I wish that you emulate them. Of course, the Rotary Club of Lagos is still fledgling full. Today, the Rotary Club of Lagos is over 124 members. But that is not to say that there is no room for overtake. The biggest club in both District 911, 912 today, and this for now is the Rotary Club of Agada. And they can boast of 149 members. Your club can be in the same position, depends on the foundation you lay for yourself. So I've given you the short history of Nigeria too. And you need to decide where you really want to belong. And when you choose where you belong, create a niche for yourself. Let your club be unique. Don't go with the crowd. Distinguish yourself among community of clubs. Then you will see your members growing. I'm also very proud. I'm of Rotary Club of Agada South. But in our 21 years of existence, I'll be the second governor from that same club. And I'm also proud to be the pioneer district governor for 9112. So I'm trying to motivate you so that you begin to desire what you want. There are clubs that were chartered with us 21 years ago, just like us. We were 16 clubs that year. But today, I don't think we are more than 4 that still exist. One of them is Ikeja, Maryland was 6 months older. But in the same Rotary year, I know we were Ikeja, and one other club that still exists. Omalegude is far junior to us. Maryland is 6 months ahead of us. So that is the truth. But the fact is that we have distinguished ourselves, we have created a niche for ourselves. So I hope you take yourself with your nobility to a greater height. You are number 1 club in District 9112 to be organized. You are number 1 club. You are number 1 club to be sponsored, not by any club, by the district, but by the district. So you are the number 1 club who will have its members enlisted, not carried forward from 9110, but enlisted as members, Rotarians of District 9112. So all Rotarians of this thing can all attend the first set of Rotarians in 9112. So I just hope you carry your shoulder high. Brag about it. Brag your rights. And when you brag about it, also ensure you carry the responsibility that comes with it. Grow your membership to put yourself in that pride of place forever. Also, ensure you contribute to the Rotary Foundation. Access the global grant. Access the global grant. I don't know if your club actually got the district grant application. Did you apply for district grant? You have to. You have to. It's a bit late. Maybe if you open the window again, you may succeed. District grants are low-hanging fruit to support clubs in carrying out projects. And when you do all of this, you'll be able to say you are a Rotary Club of means. And I sincerely want to congratulate you. And on behalf of the Rotary International President Stephanie Urchick, I welcome you to the Rotary family because I welcome your club. All of us are members of the club. Nobody is a member of Rotary International. So when you lose your membership of your club, you have lost identity as a Rotarian. Well, when your clubs continue to soar and recalibrate itself, you are becoming a Rotarian. Even the RI President, the Rotarian in a club. She may be the Rotary International President, but she's a member of the Rotary Club. So I appeal to you to ensure that the interest of the club will be the paramount interest of all the members. Because when the club is growing, the members will grow. When the club is moving forward, its members will move forward. And that is the example, the story I've just told you in every explanation I've made. On this note, I congratulate the new club advisor for midwifing this club. I also congratulate the president and members of this club. I also want to sound a note of warning to the charter president. It is usually said that its charter president is life title. Yes, I agree. But it's a creation of Africa. And the letter sent by RI, which I will forward to the president, it was addressed to the members, the charter members of this law. So the charter president should see himself as first among equals. We should not allow this title to becloud our reasoning and superimpose ourselves on others. Every member should have a voice in the affair of the law. And I so will urge and congratulate all the charter members, because any other member that join after you are going to be members of this Rotary Club. Those whose names were sent to the Rotary International are called as charter members. And all other officers that join are joined as members. Your RI number, except for the president who transferred his membership to the new club, will follow each other serially from the president to the last person. So those who join as fresh Rotarians, you see your number following serially. But the president's number, because it was coming from another club, it will move with its RI number to this new club. And its history continues here. So I urge all of us to please let us see this law as a pause that will not allow anybody to break, that an outsider will not see. I'm not saying you should become a court, but you must hold, or a clique, but hold yourselves together. On this note, I congratulate you. I wish you more years. I also still hope I'll be able to do official visit to this law after this charter presentation. And I want to end this presentation by continuing this process of charter. And I want to invite the secretary, who is the secretary, general secretary, to present the president to us and empower Adebukula's influence will begin to wane now.
It's a small world.
Okay, let the person come out.
Please step forward.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Rotarian Adenekan.
Yeah, you see, the issue is this. Yes, he is forgivable. The issue is this. In every Rotary gathering, whoever sits at the end of affair should be recognized. Because I am visiting this law, you should recognize the president. Whoever sits there is the president. Then if you don't want to, if we have spoken about protocol, you still have a lot to learn about protocol. You can then say, fellow Rotarians, guests, and friends. Even when I'm here as district governor, it does not matter. That's the truth, because I'm a Rotarian. But the most important is that the president, fellow Rotarians, guests, and friends, so as not to waste our time. So learn this protocol. But once one person establishes it, take the protocol all through. We don't say all protocol duly observed will go through. Or I stand on the existing protocol. Don't stand. Or you sit on it. Just say fellow Rotarians, guests, and friends. Thank you.
I greet the charter president.
Rotarian President.
Rotarian President, right? So I'm here to introduce, to be the profile of our charter president, the person of Oluyemi Ogunsanya Oluyemi Ogunsanya. He's a graduate of computer science from prestigious Olabisi Onabanjo University, Agogo, Ogun State.
No wonder.
He also holds a national diploma in data processing in the year 2000. In 2003, he bagged a certificate in Oracle Law from the National Institute of Information Technology. And in 2004, he thereafter became an Oracle certified associate member, OCA. He became an Oracle certified professional, OCP, in 2005, to further acquire more knowledge in IT security. In 2009, he became a certified information system auditor, CISA. He worked as an IT system analyst for the top Agro Institute, Uwenta Nigeria Limited, from 2005 to 2008 in mechanized integrated farming, and also sales of agro-allied products, before he was appointed as the head of operations of the company in 2010, where he was later appointed as senior executive officer in 2012. Doings, as fondly called, joined forces with Victor Farms Limited, a mechanized and agro-allied company in 2013, as the director of operations, and was later appointed as the managing director in 2015. Due to his passion, Oluyemi developed over time in agriculture. He switched from IT and moved permanently into agribusiness. He is the GMD, CEO of Ademoye Group, under whose umbrella is said to whose Victor initially worked for. Ademoye Distribution Limited, which specialized in buying and selling agro-allied products and services. Ademoye Farms Limited specialized in crop and animal husbandry. Multiplier Global Resources Limited also specialized in import and export of machineries, agri-equipment, and other installations and supplies of automated equipment. A Paul Harris Fellow and Polio Plus Society sustaining member of Rotary Foundation. He has also completed Rotary Leadership Institute, RI Part 1. He has a certification in First Aid Cardiopulmonary Resuscitation, CPR, with the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, in 2022-2023. Rotary Club here. He was appointed the International Exchange Chairman for the Rotary Club of Ikeja, Alausa Central, leading great Rotarians to visit clubs outside the shores of the country in Accra, Ghana. In 2024-2025 Rotary year, he was appointed week-head chair before moving on to Rotary Club of Ikeja Royal Ambassador to become the charter president. Oluyemi hails from Osun State, Nigeria. His hobbies are travel, meeting people, and watching football. He is married and blessed with 3 children. Please, my fellow Rotarians, help me welcome our President Oluyemi.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. This is a special moment, a moment when, well, Ademokotra, you now remove the collar rest because you are not transferring power. You are investing the first president now. You are holding it in trust. So I will not remove it from you because you are not handing over. He is going to be invested as the first president now. So you have the right to remove it and wear it.
It's a small word after all.
I'll do the invest.
Adele.
Thank you very much. May I call on PAD Adenekan, the DES, AG Ibrahim, the DT, and Mufu, you are not PAG now. Join us too. Well, I think there's something we need to do first, is to adorn him with the Rotary people. first of all. Then I think that should be the order. May I then invite every member of this club? He is already a Rotarian, so I don't need to induct him. He doesn't need induction. It doesn't need to be done. If we have any other member who transferred membership here, can please join us here.
Those who are Rotarians before, step out.
Okay, then we can then invest in. You are not to be inducted as Rotarian, right? You are to be invested as the president. Can my spouse join us? Why I choose to do it this way is because he's perhaps the only Rotarian that moved to your club. Others are new Rotarians, and as such, we have to put on the pin on you for the first time. He doesn't need that, he's already wearing it about. So, sir, can you stay at the meeting? No. Well, so can I have PHO Unicorn join us? Okay. As we. So you can put your hand. Okay. By the power vested in me as the district governor of Rotary International District 9112, and getting strength from the RI President and on our behalf, who has graciously signed the charter of the first Rotary Club in District 9112, the Rotary Club of Royal Ambassador Ikeja. Royal Ikeja Ambassador, I hereby invest Rotarian Oluyemi Ogunsanya as the first president and serve as the charter. Is a president, 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 is a president. Thank you. While we still stand, I invite all members of this club to please step forward. Please step forward. I'm a member of the Rotary Club Royal Ikeja Ambassadors.
The ambassadors.
No, you can just file like this. Yes, yeah, you can file. Yes, you can just file like this. Yeah. Well, I've said so much about why you are in Rotary. What we are going to do now is to invest you in the lapel of Rotary, which means you have the right to identify yourself as a Rotarian. And I appeal to you to wear it with all the pride that you can. And just know that it comes with some responsibility. That you can be trusted, you are honorable, and you are reliable. You should not bring shame to this people. Anything that we want to do that will not be able to defend or ascribe to the 4 witnesses, please remove the pin before you do those sorts of things. Because we must not bring honor and disrepute to Rotary. I have my Rotary leaders here present, and because we do not want to do it all alone, the president himself cannot do it all alone. So I will appeal that we give pins to all the Rotary leaders here, and all of them will adjoin with pins. Incidentally, we have 2 women amongst us. For those who are wearing very vital area uniform. We may not be able to adorn it. So we have women who will do it for us. So on this note, can we have the pin given to each, including the president? Give each person, all the people that are lined out. You know. So you can first start with one or two, so that I can go out. No, give some to.
I have 3 here.
So we can, please, I want to, this is a special moment. So desire you can ask the photograph to take you specially. So I want to encourage us to please go ahead and adorn our Rotarians with pins, because they are now Rotarians. The moment you are admitted, you are Rotarians. So can we go ahead?
Okay.
Yes. Photo, yeah. Photo.
Wait for somebody.
Wait for the just focus on that side.
I'm saying everyone with me.
Congratulations.
It doesn't have it. Yeah. Come on,
Who else?
Congratulations. Welcome to Rotary.
Who else?
Welcome to Rotary. Welcome to Rotary. Welcome to Rotary. Welcome to I think we are done. So, may I ask all our leaders to please. Okay, please, their document, please. All of you can please. Well, okay, if you want, you just take more time. Okay, just call them to give them one at a time. The president. Okay, the names are stated on it. So the president, let's give him down not to do that. Let the president do that now, so that it should be unique to him.
Alliance, please step forward.
Not go yet.
Ali Adebayo.
Capo.
Yes. Aderemi.
Sunday Oluwaseun. Sunday Oluwaseun. Salabiola Oluwaseun.
Baba Sola.
Because new law, the president needs to be guided, and he should also have his own certificate as a member of this club. I will, on behalf of the club, present his own membership kit to him. Now, may I request our past leaders to please have their seat while we now do the official charter presentation. All the members should please come out. All the members please come out. Charter presentation is not to the president alone. It's presented to all the members. The president is just the head of the organization. And so also, I believe, except you want to, you serve for 3 years and the upper year. So, I will not tell you other things that will happen, but it's up to him if he wants to. But the truth is that you are all Rotarians, and the letter sent by Rotary International President was addressed to charter members of this club. So I will be giving the charter certificate to the president, but all of you must flank him so that it does not look as if it was presented to him alone. So let all members file out, and we'll just do that. Please come now. Let it be like you are okay. Anyhow, yes. Let it be such. Then, on behalf of Rotary International President, I will read this now. This satisfies that the Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassador, Lagos State, Nigeria, having been duly organized and having agreed through its officers and members to be bound by the Constitution and bylaws of Rotary International, which agreement is evidenced by this acceptance, by the acceptance of this certificate, is now duly admitted member of Rotary International, and it is entitled to all rights and privilege of such membership. In witness thereof, the signature of its officers, being duly authorized as subscribed hereto this 13th day of October 2024. Admission into membership in Rotary International recommended by myself, signature on the top district governor, and that of the Rotary International President. And I present this to the charter president and all the members. Congratulations. So your members are put hand too, so that I don't you can see. Now only you are
Oh, when the sing, go marching in. Oh, when the sing, go marching in. Oh, yes, I want to be in the number. Oh, when the saints go marching. Oh, when we meet at Rotary. Oh, when we meet at Rotary. Oh, yes, I want to be in the number. Oh, when we meet at Rotary.
Then, new club advisor, you can take me to. No, you are not a member of this club. You are not. You can join them now. So when you are done, you meet us here. Thank you. Well, the charter, you can go back to your seat. Other things will be presented to the president alone. The president, you can please join me here. To signify that you are a president in the year 2024-2025, I want to symbolically, just as I was presented the team banner for this year by Rotary International, and as I've presented to all other presidents, I'm presenting to you the team banner for the 2024-2025 Rotary year. Congratulations. Also, when we had our pet, we provided for all the presidents a memo pad, a diary that they work with. I also present your own today as the president for the year. Finally, it is my pleasure to decorate you as irresistible president for Rotary for 2024-2025 Rotary year. I also want to present you the AG to your club, AG Ibrahim Adebayo. And finally, I will give the mic to the AG to educate members on few articles you have collected. Congratulations, my president. You can have your seat.
Thank you, my AG. Thank you, my dear President, fellow Rotarian, guests, and other members of the Rotary family. Well, I am very happy to be your assistant governor. That means I will be supervising this club on behalf of the governor for the rest of the Rotary. So, the first assignment here now is those newly inducted Rotarians. In your jacket, we have some documents inside. Please, you can check to see. You have your membership certificate there, which you can graze and put in your office or anywhere to show that you are a Rotarian. That is one. Then, secondly, we also have the 4-way test of the things say or do. You can as well frame this, put it in wherever it's convenient for you. so that whatever you do, you think in relation with anybody, then let this four-way test be your guiding principle. Thank you. We also have the object of Rotary inside your jacket as well. Please read. Those days, some of us, before we were inducted into the Rotary in the 90s, you must know the four-way test and the objects of Rotary offhand. Because it's unusual these days now. Not so. So also, you might be asked what Rotary is all about. There is a leaflet here to tell you what Rotary is all about. Someone might just sit a pin on you and ask you, hey, man, what this Rotary you are saying, what is it all about? So you have something here that you can read to guide you to explain what Rotary is all about. Then, finally, we have our own constitution here. The manual of procedure. This is to guide the president and all Rotarians. Well, with time, you have your own bylaw, but for now, you can still go with it, read it, digest it. So even if the president is railing, you can as well use it to checkmate him. Thank you, as I welcome you all to the Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassador. Thank you, my president. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. At about 8:28, I call this meeting to order. Before I give the speech, I would like to specially greet a district governor. I also want to greet the First Lady of the district, and I want to greet our AG as well. Thank you, sir. And special greetings to our NC, leaders from the district who are here present, to all Rotarians, friends, and guests of the house. How best can I start this address other than acknowledging the effort of our new club advisor, Past President Adenekan for believing in us all in achieving the formation and charter of this new club, the Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassadors. Marisa Meyer once said, I always did something I was a little not ready to do. I think that's how you go when there's that moment of wow, I'm not really sure I can do this. And you push through those moments. That's honor the great responsibility to serve as the charter president of this great club. And I will serve with everything that I have to the best of my ability and the support of the noble members of my dear club. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in the life of members, especially those who have been inducted as Rotarians this evening. After going through a series of educational sessions and interaction with other members of Rotary family since July, when we had the inaugural fellowship, our journey to creating the noble club has already been enumerated in the history presented by our new club advisor. Hence, I will just take you through our plans for the future as we plan to grow our membership arithmetically every year and achieve an all-giving foundation club, no matter how little each member donates. One of the major highlights for tonight is the unveiling of our most prestigious public image tool, our weekly bulletin named the Noble Digest, which is aimed at making it a must-read for Rotarians and friends of Rotary, as we plan to make circulation both virtual and in hard copies, with its very rich content, which will open for positive criticism towards a better and more robust publication. Our project for the remaining part of the year, which cuts across the various areas of focus and avenues of service, are already listed in the bulletin as we humbly seek your support in cash and kind as we touch lives in an immediate community and beyond. Lastly, I would like to conclude by appreciating our district leaders, captained by our pioneer district governor, Rotarian Femi Adenekan, and all other facilitators who have created time to share their Rotary knowledge. And to everyone present, we cannot thank you enough for joining us at this charter presentation. We wish you a safe trip back to your destination after this event. Rotary is good as we remain noble. Long live RCRIA, long live District 9112, long live Rotary International. Yours sincerely, Oluyemi, the charter president. Thank you. I would like to call PAG Mufutau. I want to call you once again to kindly come and help us launch a bulletin. Thank you, sir. Just give him a few minutes. He's trying to. Okay. Induction of members, board members. Okay. Board members. List of our board members. Starting, I would like to start for myself as the charter president. Oluyemi Ogunsanya. Secondly, I think is not around. That's the president-elect. Rotarian Olufemi Adenekan is not here. Once you hear your name, please just step forward. The vice president, Rotarian Mufutau, she's also not around. Then we have the secretary, Rotarian Adenekan. If you are here, please suspend what you are doing and come forward. Thank you. That's our secretary. Next is our treasurer, in person of Rotarian Nneka Ogugu. If you are there, please come forward. The next is our membership chair, in person of Rotarian Urchick or Noside. That's our membership chair. Let's give a round of applause. The next is youth activities. That's Honorable Funke. She's not around. And we have a Rotary Foundation chair. That's Rotarian Dr. Oladimeji Alayaki. Let's clap for him. That's our membership chair. Next is our public image. And that's Rotarian Talabi Olariwaju Abimbola. Please step forward. If you're there. The next is our club admin. The next is our club admin. Rotarian Blessing Usola Akan. Please come forward. The next is our SAA. SAA, that's Rotarian Femi Oyeti. Come forward, Rotarian Femi Oyeti. And our service project chair is Rotarian Akindele Akinsanya. Rotarian Akindele Akinsanya. Please come forward. History and archive. Rotarian Lolade Adediji. Let's come forward, please. I hereby induct you as the board member for the Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassadors for the Rotary year 2024-2025. Congratulations. 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 Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you, Maxi. Thank you. Okay, come, let's take a picture. Just here. Picture. Thank you. Is our PhD available now?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, my Rotarian President. Yes, I'm saying that for the first time tonight. Congratulations. My Rotarian District Governor and his spouse, district leaders in the House, and now my fellow Rotarians from Royal Ikeja Ambassadors. I greet you all and say congratulations to you all and welcome to the Rotary world. Yes, you are doing so many things tonight. DG has given us everywhere where you are first. And it's very unusual to see a new club, the very first day they have been shuttered, to launch a bulletin. My DG, sir. My DG, sir. My DG. A new club, the first of shuttered launching a bulletin. It's very, very unusual. But you are achieving that again tonight. So clap for yourselves, please. Right now, we want to unveil and launch. You all have this already with you, but if you go through it, you will see so many good things about the club and about Rotary. And every week, week in, week out, you will see new things about the club and about Rotary and some other things about life, economic issues, health issues that you can learn from in this bulletin. And it equally serves as a reminder to members that we're not at the last meeting, because in it you will see the minutes of your last meeting. For the next one now, you will see the minute of this meeting. So those who are not here will go through it and see what was done at that meeting and know what affected, what they need to do as Rotarians of that club subsequently from the last meeting. So all these things are what you will see in the bulletin. And it's a very good tool for you to use to market your club. For your friends outside there that come and join us, this is what we do, this is who we have. Anybody saying this and going through it, yes, you guys are serious people in your club, you know what you are doing, and you have goals you want to achieve. So now, I will give my PhD Adenekan the honors to start this launching for us, because he is from the club of Ikeja, and they meet in this hotel here, a club that is already 60 years in existence, and they are still waxing stronger. When you come to the club, they have like 3 categories of Rotarians in the club. I will not tell you. You don't know, but we know and we enjoy it each time you come to your club. We have the elders. They always come in their numbers. And each time you sit with them, you learn. You learn very well. So, my PhD Adenekan, people like us who are close to him, we call him Babeto, because he knows how to organize and do things very well for us in Rotary. So, sir, you have a copy with you. I give you the honor to unveil and launch this for us tonight. Over to you, sir.
brand new president, my irresistible district governor, and his able spouse. This will leaders and fellow Rotarians. PhD Musa. Yes, sir. I was going through this, and there was a page where I was going through the classification of the member. Yes, I've seen it.
You haven't been there yet?
18. So, this is a club of big people. We have cargo services, MDCO, former bulk terminal, facility manager, terminal manager, auctioneer, banking, entrepreneur, estate developer. And when you have big people like that in the club, you now have me to start. I don't want to shortchange the club by starting below what the members themselves plan to do.
You are our guest.
I don't know.
You are our guest. And you are saying there, they know how to do beyond their guests.
Okay, so we are launching the volunteer, right?
Yes.
Let me start with 50,000.
Okay. He has done that for us with 50,000 naira to launch this blessing for us tonight. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, I can see League of Imaginative President come to support one of their own, the NCA, and IMP. I know you guys always do things together. And I can see the wicked chair, 9112. Every now and then celebrate people's birthday. And I know we are in December now, so many things will still come on board. IMP Tona, how you want to support a club, not church, or your very good friend? Just whisper it. Sorry. What did you say? Okay, the IMPs are trying to gather strength and they will do something for us. I don't want to belabor our members. Please, if you know you are our guests here tonight, members, who are your guests here? Can you show them to me? Those who are your guests, show them to me first. Members, or else you pay for this luncheon on your own. Can I see your guests? Members, can I see your guests? I can see a guest with a very good handbag. And I know those people with such handbags, either they spend in foreign currencies or they just give you naira straight. Sir, you're welcome, sir. We appreciate you. I know you have been enjoying what you have been doing since. And this publication, you have one ready, go with it, read it. So I want to support us so that we continue to paint this every week. Good evening, sir. We support 50,000 naira from our guests. What's the name, sir? Mr. Adiola. Wow, the CBS guest. Very good. Congratulations. He has given us 50,000 naira. Now, who else has a guest here? Before I come to you, so that you will not on your own if your guest is not launching. Who else has a guest here that should launch? Point to your guest now. Larry, is your guest with you? You don't have your guest here. Are you sure? Okay. Now, members have been doing so much since. By President, we should not leave our members tonight. Because we are just starting and we have a lot to do. We have so many projects to be done. But our head chief is here. Is the head chief to the club where our NCA came from. and a member of the DG's club, and my own very good brother, my AG, sir. The pioneer AG to the first club is the 9112. My AG, thanks for doing that honor. So let him watch that honor for us by launching this bulletin. My AG, sir. 20,000 from our AG. Encourage me, please. Thanks so much, sir. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. Yes. My DG, this man I'm going to, in Elasa Central, we call him emeritus. Anything you give him, he does it well. He was SA for like 2 years, and he was chairman project. Anything he handles, he handled it very well. Please, let's make welcome Rotarian Akomolafe Usayo Cornelius, ABC, the emeritus. Please stand up, let us see you. Let me meet you now. Ahead. Akomolafe Usayo Cornelius, ABC, aka emeritus. Yes. Ahead. Oh yeah. He's going to do 30,000 naira to launch this for us. 30 to launch this for us. Thank you very much, Dr. Busayo. Yes, where's engineer? He has left. Okay? Since the members refuse to bring in guests here tonight, I think I will have to tell them to pay the production fee for this. My president, sir, how much is the production cost? My DG is a official. My things alone, he will tell you the cost. So I DG, you don't know the cost. He will tell you what the cost should be. So members are going to pay the cost price for not bringing in guests here. So what's the cost price? Yes, my DG has told us that give or take to produce a copy of this to give us 5,000 naira. So all members present here, by the power conferred on me by the president, all of you are to launch this bulletin with 5,000 naira each. Thank you very much. Minimum. And on my part, as a friend of the club, I will do 10,000 naira. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, PAG.
Wait. Where is the NCA? She's the one doing the cover today now. Please come. Please come. I remember when I was your AG as the president, we launched a bulletin the very first day of the Rotary year. And I know how much we made. That day, Rotarian Dr. Adebukola Shoile Balogun, FCAI, Assistant District Secretary. You are the ones celebrating tonight. You are the Iapoko. You have affected the first club in the district. The first club to be chartered without a sponsoring club. The first club to launch a bulletin on the day of charter. The first club to get an AG on the day of charter. Easy. When you have all the core team with the DG present at your presentation and so, what are you doing to launch this bulletin for us?
Thank you, my past assistant. First and foremost, before I mention my own feeling, I'm not going to do that alone because I'm here with my caucus, the native president. So I'm going to do this as my native president because they are here to celebrate they are friends to the Yalomo. And so together we'll be giving 50,000 naira.
I don't know, we are here. They are saying that's too small. They say it's too small.
So they whisper that we should we should make it 70,000 naira. Please put your hands up.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Next on the agenda is the goodwill message, and I would like to call on our district governor, Rotarian Femi Adenekan, to give us the goodwill message. Thank you, sir.
I've given the goodwill, the Rotarian President, fellow Rotarian friends. You can see that I'm standing up to address him. He's the only person seated. I will not have to stand up to address anyone. The Rotarian President, fellow Rotarian friends, I have given my goodwill message and I will just reiterate it. I congratulate this club for being the first club to charter and which comes with its own responsibility. It's also the first club to also have no sponsor. And I really wish that you continue this best in the future. And because you're so special, I will also launch your program bulletin with some of the people.
Thank you, DG. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Next on, I want to say something before we move to the toast. Okay. Is there another person that wants to? Okay, all right, sir.
My President, fellow Rotarians and friends, I'd like to say what you have done. And the DG has a party, members of the party that are here to support the house. Wow. This is not from you, from members of the DG for the
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you to the DG sport team. Thank you. Is there anyone else? Okay, in the absence of no, I want to, before I ask our NCA to do the toast, I want to personally appreciate our district governor. And I want to say this. I remember one morning, not too long, when our district governor asked the NCA to tell me to call him personally, that enough is enough of me sending our NCA to him. And he said, tell him to call me. I want to know my president. Let him get acquainted to me. And that's to tell you that we have a father in the district who at any time is ready to talk to all his children. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you. God bless you, sir. And on this note, that was so much of our time. I want to ask NCA, the mother who came back to this club, who has been overseeing things up to this moment. And I want to believe that you will not leave us. I want to ask you to please have the toast and just round up the meeting. Thank you.
My charter president, the district governor, district leaders here present, fellow Rotarians and guests and friends. Good evening once again. Please, I know we are busy, our mouths are busy, but I do not need your mouth, I need your hands with your glasses. So please rise up to your feet whilst we take the toast. If you do not have a glass in front of you, a bottle of water, you can as well raise your tongue. Please, I'm very sorry. Can you please sit down for just 5 minutes, please?
Yeah, before we close the meeting, we have something for the DG.
Okay, so my district governor, we cannot allow you to leave the way you came. Your hands should be heavy when you are leaving here. So we'll be presenting this token to you. And please put your hands together for the person that did this. That is Rotarian Akindele. His nickname aka Angry Pen. Angry Pen, I mean Angry Biro. So he has used his Angry Pen to design this. Please put your hands together for him. While he explains what he has done to district governor.
Good evening, everyone. What I did created was since this is a new one, so I thought about coming up with something that has to be foundation. So I called it facility. So it's such that it's the contribution of every member, and we starting our feet to create a foundation for our district. For how much we would achieved. So I thought this would be symbolic, be symbolic, both to our district governor and make like a sign that always to bring back memories of today's event. So that's the concept behind it. Thank you.
On behalf of all of us, members of this club, Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassadors, we present this token to you, sir. It's accepted. Thank you very much.
Well, on behalf of my spouse, my team, and everyone of my family, we sincerely want to thank you for being generous to us. We take this as a serious gift, serious in the sense that it's an handiwork, a painting, and that does not come cheap. Sincerely thank you, and we thank the painter for doing what he knows how to do best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So before you leave, please just wait. Now you can go back here. We need you for just 2 minutes. It's a custom in the Royal Ikeja Ambassador that when you have your birthday celebrated, we have something token to give to you, and that's a card. And then when you have your wedding anniversary, something you can take home that your family can actually appreciate. And so we want to just do this briefly to our members here to give it to them. And we need you to help us do that in a symbolic way to present this to them. Thank you very much, sir. Also, sir, we have guest speakers that we use from the month of July up until December, 1 or 2 of them around. We just want to present one of the things to them. All right, sir, please, I will call on AG Abdul to please come and receive this on behalf of Past Assistant Governor Femi, who was our guest speaker some months back. District Governor, please.
On behalf of the Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassador, I present it for honor transfer to PhD Femi for being one of the mentors of this club. Well, may I call on Rotarian Bimbo Solanke Shubeson? Here. Thank you. This is a special recognition from your club, Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassador, on occasion of your wedding anniversary. Please accept this as a token of our love to the family. Congratulations. May I request DG Mufutau Adelotan Just come forward. Yeah. We want to, on behalf of the President and members of the Rotary Club of Oya Ikeja Ambassador, we present this to you as one of the mentors who grown this club to what it is. Congratulations.
So there's nothing for them. So what can you do? You have to go back to the
May I request Architect Akindele John Akison?
I don't know if there's nothing we have done. Yeah, and you are the school, is enough.
Well, you are actually a member.
You understand?
A painter that is called Andrew Beck.
Why they are doing it? You to
Can
do
you
yourself.
get that? Well, I understand you have been one of the guest speakers at this club, so I congratulate you for doing your best to make the club what it is to be. Congratulations, sir. Rotarian Oluyemi Ogunsanya. On behalf of the Club of Oya Ikeja Ambassador, I present this in commemoration of your wedding anniversary. God cherish you and your family. Thank you for what you have. Congratulations. Rotarian Akindele Akisanya again. But this is for your wedding anniversary now. Congratulations, my brother. Rotarian Esishe Honest. So our wedding anniversary. On behalf of the club, I present this to you. Celebrate your wedding anniversary. Congratulations. Rotarian Oluyemi Adenekan. Is he here? Or is she here? Oluyemi. I think that's all.
Yes, here, please. Is that all?
Well, this is for the President, Rotarian Oluyemi Ogunsanya. Your wedding anniversary. On behalf of the club, we present this to you. Club is recognizing your birthday. Congratulations. Ouch, man. That's also Rotarian Oluyemi. Congratulations, sir. Happy birthday in advance or in arrears, whichever. Rotarian Shula Care person. Happy birthday. Rotarian Akindele Akre. Happy birthday. Rotarian Oluyemi Alayaki. Thank you, sir. Rotarian Ayodeji Okiwu. President Oluyemi, so happy birthday, sir. And the Thank you.
Thank you very much, my district governor. Please put your hands together for my district governor, even though I know your hands are. All right, I know we have taken so much of your time, so please, now we can rise up to our feet before we take the toast. Thank you all for your time. We are not taking this for granted. Our meeting is actually 1 hour, and I can say for a fact, members of this club can also be a witness to that our meetings have not gone more than 1 hour, maybe at max 1 hour 10 minutes. So we are actually conscious of time. But today marks a remarkable day, and that's why we are taking a lot of your time. We started at 7 o'clock, and then we are ending it at 9 o'clock. That's just 2 hours. I'm going to take the toast. Please raise your glasses, your drinks. If you do not have one, raise your tongue. And I'm going to do it in the Rotary style. So when I call the name of the club, if you do not know the slogan of the club, we have just 13 clubs, so I can do that. If we have too many, then I'll just say to all the clubs in our district. So when I mention the name of the club, you don't know the slogan, just mention after me the name of the club. So the first club is going to be to our district governor's club. To our district governor first, because he's here. To our district governor and his spouse. Our district governor and his spouse. To our district governor and his core team. Our district governor and his core team. Now to our district governor's club, Rotary Club of Bagada South. And then to the Rotary Club of Elega. Rotary Club of Elega. To Rotary Club of Omole Ojoju. Rotary Club of Omole Ojoju. The Rotary Club of Ikeja Alausa Central. Seat of power. Rotary Club of Oregun. Rotary Club of Bagada. The Rotary Club of Ikeja. The Rotary Club of Egbe. Rotary Club of Yaba Cockville. Rotary Club of Shomolu. Rotary Club of Ikeja Alausa. And the Rotary District 9112. The Rotary District 9111. To Rotary International. And to Nigeria, our beautiful country. I skipped you. I'm sorry. All right, so I'm going back. I'm going to stop at the Rotary Club of Ikeja Alausa. So I'll say that, then I'll mention our club. Okay, so the last club is Rotary Club of Ikeja Alausa. Ikeja Alausa. And to the wonderful and noble club that I skipped. So for skipping you, I'm going to say that 3 times. So the Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassadors. Thank you. To the Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassadors. To the #1 club in District 9112. The first chartered club in District 9112. To the Pioneer Club in District 9112. That got their certificate first amongst all chartered clubs in this Rotary year. The Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja Ambassadors. Thank you. And to District 9111. And to District 9112. And to Rotary International. And to Nigeria, our beautiful country. Thank you, everyone. Before you sit, let's just take the pledge together. And before we do that, I'll take the Rotary Grace, please. The Rotary Grace all together. So if you do not know it, check the book. It's written in the bulletin. And then you can also home it yourself. All right. So after saying thank you, my district governor, we will all take the Rotary Grace. Thank you, our district governor. Oh Lord, and giver of you, we praise thee for our daily food. The Rotary friends and Rotary ways help us to serve thee all our days. Amen. Used to the amen thing. I love church. All right, so please together, let's take the pledge. And then after saying long live Nigeria, we will also take the pledge. Long live Nigeria. I pledge to Nigeria and my country to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve the interests of our strength, to defend our unity, and uphold our Amen. Thank you very much. Please put your hands together. Thank you all for coming. We appreciate you. We do not take this for granted. And if you want to join a club and you're looking for a club to join, the club to join presently is the Royal Club of Ikeja, which club Royal Ikeja. If you were in my club, I would have told you that the best place to join is Ikeja, allows us to. Because we are right here in Rotary Club of Royal Ikeja. Please, if you want to be part of the club, meet with the president or meet with the secretary. You can also meet with the treasurer. Thank you all and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.